Brought to Southeast Asia from Africa a century ago, oil palms have thrived here. Today, this region generates 85% of the world's palm oil supply. At the heart of this palm oil boom are breeding programs that ensure high yields. Technicians start by dissecting the fruit bunches. They analyze the quality of the fruit, fibers, kernels, and nuts. They also assess their oil content. This identifies the most productive palms, as well as the trees best suited to particular growing environments. Next, the research team climbs the selected mother palms and pollinates the female flowers with pollen from high-quality male palms. They cover the flowers with thick fabric that allows light in, but shields them from accidental pollination by insects and from other flowers. This ensures that hybrid seed will be the product of the selected parents only. It takes 6 months for the new hybrid seeds to be produced. Then it's into a heat chamber for 3 months to break the seed's dormancy. They soak the awakened seeds in water. Along with the heat treatment, this rehydrating accelerates germination, a process that takes many years in nature. They place the seeds in drawers and regularly mist them with water. After a few days, the seeds begin to sprout. Skilled staff sort through the sprouted seeds. They reject any that haven't germinated completely or that have crooked shoots. The seed on the left is the ideal specimen. They plant the selected seeds in small bags of soil outside. They shade them during this initial period of growth, protecting them from harsh sunlight. After 3 months, the seedlings develop roots and leaves. They transfer them to larger bags of soil, and 6 to 9 months later, they're 1 meter tall and ready for planting in farmers' fields. After 3 years of growth, the young palms bear fruit. The time is now ripe to tap into the oil-generating potential of these huge fruit bunches. The farmer loads the oil palm fruit onto a tractor cart, and it's on its way to the palm oil factory. Here, fruit from many farms accumulates in the receiving area. When the factory is ready to process the next batch, they open a gate. The fruit spills onto a conveyor, and it delivers it to giant pressure cookers. Cooking the fruit sterilizes it. It stops enzyme activity that would degrade the quality of the oil that's to be extracted. It also loosens the fruit from the stalks, and some break away. A spiraling blade moves them onto a grid screen that sorts the fruit from the stalks. The loose fruit drops into a bin below, and the stalks with the remaining fruit go for further separating. Next, presses crush the fruit to squeeze out the crude palm oil. The oil flows into a vat. Impurities will now be spun out in a centrifuge and also filtered out. Meanwhile, the fibers and palm nuts toss in a drum. This knocks off fibers that are stuck to the nuts. A fan sucks up the lighter fibers, which will be used as factory fuel. They crack the nuts, and then a vibrating system separates the shells from the actual kernels. The shells will also be used as factory fuel, and the kernels will be crushed into palm kernel oil. In the lab, they now test samples to determine the oil extraction rate and confirm that the yield is good. They also analyze the oil's purity and the amount of free fatty acids. They confirm that the batch is of good quality. This crude palm oil has gone through many stages of purification, and although tests confirm it, the difference is also plain to see.